All right, so it all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen, as we set our eyes on the #1 light heavyweight contender. Daniel, I often say the greatest part of this job for you and me is seeing a non-champion break through and strike UFC gold for the first time.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best. Because you watch these athletes over the course of the fight week try to wrap their mind around how big Saturday night. You can see it on their face. They're just thinking about what life looks like after. If I get it done, how does my life change? Tonight he has an opportunity to change everything in regards to his life. And his fight week has been exceptional. It was a great weight cut, very forthcoming in our fighter meeting. All eyes on the #1 205-pound contender here tonight.
Welcome back to the stream, everyone. Nightbot.
All right, here's a man who needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion and one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
Welcome to the House of Vampires. Please like and subscribe.
The way he came in as the champion of the world.
He's an absolute star. John, that belt defines him. That belt is who he is now. He recognized that the moment he became the champion, his life changed. He loves it. He loves being the best in the world. He loves ruling atop this very difficult division, and he intends to keep it that way for a very long time.
He did say to us in the fighter meeting on the record, this may be his most difficult title defense to date. As such, he's put in all the right work. We'll see if he can remain the hunted here at 205 pounds. Has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Lights out! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion. And that's the biggest showing thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now. It's going to be over very soon.
Back to his feet. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And that will do it. Alex Pereira with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
What a performance.
Shama.
All right, so here's the Russian bomber and recent interim UFC heavyweight title challenger, Sergey Pavlovich. This man walks into a fighter meeting and is as about intimidating as any athlete that we sit down with. Tremendous power in the hands, tremendous speed with those hands as well. He works off an incredible jab, moves exceedingly well for a man his size. A lot of people, though, are going to try to challenge his ground game. Trained at AKA back in the day, of course, with UDC. Many people believe, though, when you're fighting Pavlovich, the path of least resistance is to get this absolute giant to the ground. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. Jon Jones has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sergey champion. Fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so after winning the championship fight by submission his last time out, we'll see what he can produce for an encore here tonight. No denying that the opposition has better submission defense than the previous #1 contender, so we'll see how this one plays out stylistically, but what a performance it was his last time out. We'll see if he can follow it up and continue with his finishing. Oh, offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high, low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. In the half guard.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs.
Oh! He got him again with the kick. That was beautiful.
Fast pace here in the early going.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on the top.
Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight. Oh, nice levitating. Oh, nice.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Lands a nice jab there. Single collar tie.
Dude getting active. Lands another combination.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate... Jones is looking... Armbar here. He is no one-trick pony. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Well, he's got his back now. We cross the midpoint in round one. Back to his feet. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Jones's eye starting to swell now.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, big elbow. Another big takedown. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, bucks the hips and gets out.
What a beautiful job getting his hands to the hips, lifting him all the way up, freeing his head, and defending the guillotine. Great job.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on. Good work.
Nice strike by him there, and perhaps opened up a cut. Yeah, he's bleeding now.
Yeah, open up a cut. It's not bad, right? It's not a bad cut. We got to keep an eye on it.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Pavlovich going for the takedown, he misses. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood, and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction. He's getting them out here.
Pavlovich getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as the guy gets up,
right,
the guy can continue to fight. It is a phenomenal fight. We knew it when the matchmakers told him that they were putting them together. Great fight in his shoot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Pavlovich gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Oh, man, he landed another punch to the head.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
He blocked that punch.
Oh, collar tie. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Accuracy will land right there. His opponent's lost. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing a
little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped his opponent, what a phenomenal technique, great position, great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
Jones's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight.
Another big thing.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and stuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the line, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mouth, but live to fight another day.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter and see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Great reversal to top position by Jones. And he's back up again. So the straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, a half guard on the other.
Back to the feet.
Oh, right hand. Oh, my goodness.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, in a incredible fight thus far, both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both. Know though, they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Pavlovich. It's back up again. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Just missed with the elbow there. Seconds remain in the round. Jones is a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling in the ringside position between rounds. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Pavlovich.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. So these are the type of fights that end up in the UFC Hall of Fame. Hard to pick a winner. Heart, cardio, skill. This fight is what this sport's all about.
It's the best. It really does speak to what fighting is. When you see guys just lay it out on the line. And honestly, watching this fight, I don't care who won.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, an appreciative, compassionate crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They put a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round. He's got that single collar tie.
And back to his feet. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? These guys are leaking all over each other. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting. Because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Jones gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Pavlovich's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it. Nice uppercut by the champion. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Another takedown there. Oh, boy, look at that gas.
Nice combination of elbows there by Jones.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking today.
Got it done with the striking. Well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really...
Pavlovich gets the double leg takedown. Oh, and he's back up again. Well, there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has showed a pretty good get-up, but not sprawling, not stopping the shot.
He's got to sprawl earlier. He's got to defend a little bit earlier if he's going to stop this guy. This guy is so committed to his wrestling that he will continue to attack him over and over again.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, he is masked in blood. I think I can actually pick out his blood type from here. Where's the doctor? Oh, big shots raining down.
Oh, right into mouth. That was nice. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a vast...
He's out! John Jones! What a result in Rio, a stunner!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John Bones Jones!
So the celebration is on, and it figures to continue deep into the night for the UFC heavyweight. Well, anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight. And most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calvin. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal. And scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. He ain't getting worse. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight. Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt. He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. Jon Bones Jones, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tom Aspinall. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen...
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. There you go. There you go.
Aspinall's has got full mount now.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Johnny Bone.
He's got to be careful here.
Jones is looking for an arm bar here. Ooh, arms in tight. He might get a finish here. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Good work from the top here by Jones.
Oh. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Right into side control. Aspinall getting work here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Nice transition.
Solid kick by him there. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Aspinall. Jab.
He closes the distance.
Hook to the head by Johnny Bone. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected.
Said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, as long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
There.
Another strike to the head lands.
Aspinall goes for the takedown and misses. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you...
Aspinall's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, that looks tight. Oh, The submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it shows in that defense. Nice kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problems.
Jab, snaps the head back.
Hello again.
Shot there, takedown landed by Aspinall.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
All right, well, this is John Jones's wheelhouse right here, the ground and pound. Just a devastating ground striker, and his opponent made a job to get the hit take home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Did not recognize him high, and now he's got him put back.
They're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, with authority, the body. Back to his feet. All right, now we got some blood, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as though that shot has cut him open.
Now we're in a fight. Now we're in a fight, John. I mean, you got the blood flowing. Guys got a cut. Let's see how this fight plays out going forward.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Knee strike right to the body. Aspinall's eyes starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Hook. He's got to be careful here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Aspinall gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
He passes the half.
Jones gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Nice. Nicely done. Just out of range with that strike. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the jaw.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, headshot, bang, as the high kick lands. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Another big takedown.
Jones gets back up again. Nicely done. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if he gets to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now.
Under 3 minutes to go here in round 2. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Missed with that attempt. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue. Oh! We might get a stoppage here soon. Aspinall's eye is almost swollen shut. Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
Well, he came in with the moniker of baddest man on the planet, and that is exactly the way he goes out. Congratulations to the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the... people were dismissive of the polar bear Sergey Spivak when he lost to Marcin Tybura back in 2020. But that was the setback that he needed to put in the requisite time to take his game to the next level. Largely, it's been all systems go. Everybody that Sergey Spivak has been favored to beat since then, he has beat them, and more often than not by finish. Certainly when he has ran into the elite guys like Tom Aspinall and Cyril Gane, he has proven to be one step behind. But with another training camp behind him in Las Vegas, Sergey Spivak believes tonight is going to be his night that he secures a UFC title fight. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion. And man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky. And that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some head space in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. Jon Jones steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sergey Polar Bear Spivak. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night, that one landed right on the spot.
And now some separation.
Oh, nice combination, yes.
Early round 1 action here, and just like that, he gets him to the ground. Feels like a pretty significant moment here, really.
I mean, it's no secret what this guy wants to do. This guy wants to take you down and he wants to grind you out. He got the takedown early. Let's see how long he can control this position and what amount of damage can he inflict on his opponent.
Well, you saw us reference in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Man, this is wild if you like on the DC.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh! right hand.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Trying to stay in this fight! Jones is now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Oh, nice job by him there to get the takedown. I would think that gets the Olympian. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly. Got that submission locked up very tight. This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
Ooh, sorry to cut short, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
All right, so I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Cheat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that.
How good is this? Both men going for the finish. Jones's eye now closing up. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Now they separate.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Spivak's eye is starting to swell shut. Takedown defense holds up. 3 minutes have elapsed here in round one.
Oh, nice.
Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Jones. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand. Very active.
Right on the button. Well, he can tell. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Jab hurt him a little bit. Now he's backed up.
Disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And that'll do it! Jon Jones! That has got to feel good!
Oh, my goodness.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, so heavyweight title retained is the headline inside this arena here tonight. Congratulations to the still heavyweight champ. Once again proven he's the elite among the elite at heavyweight.
In a division where everything can change in a second, this guy has brought consistency to something that is so volatile. What a champion, what a fighter. He remains the heavyweight champion of the world.
All right, so here he is, the man they call Biggie Boy, and the first native of little Suriname to cross into the UFC. Heavyweight contender, and a bona fide one at that, Jairzinho Rozenstruik. Outstanding rookie year in the UFC in 2019, won all 4 of his fights, all 4 of them by knockout. None bigger, of course, than that lip separation of Alistair Overeem that set up a future fight with Francis Ngannou. A lot of people feel like Rozenstruik is the future. We're trying to be the present here tonight. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. Jon Jones finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, yes and yo, Biggie Boy Rosenstrike. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, John Bones Jones!
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the Octagon tonight. All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed.
You don't really stand after you take a hit like this. That is some toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, big left hand there.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, big punch to the head. Oh, big shots here. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Gets back to his feet.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
You need to punch out.
Trouble.
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done. Great job landing from the top position.
Hi Christy.
So more out.
Hi Black Panther. Hi Black Panther, do you mind keeping an eye on the chat for me?
Hurting here.
Massive shot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again.
Bye guys.
Good job by the defense to prevent
Enjoy your sleep.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the
Black Panther, I am really poorly at the moment.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Frantic pace early on to this one.
Hey Disney.
Kick the leg out. All right, so that opened up a cut.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh! Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
Left hook, right hand. Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that.
Oh!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undefeated. Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
And now he lands a combination. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Effective strike there from the clinch by Biggie Boy. Pretty strong jab there by Rosenstruck. All right, here we go, early round one. We talked about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has nothing to miss. Oh, it still hurts. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Back to the feet now.
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh! Strike goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned.
What a kick. That one landed.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Three minutes and counting to go here in round one. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented. There it is again. Look at that.
Back to his feet. Oh, huge left. Oh! Massive left hand. Oh! That will do it!
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion John Bones Jones!
So there is the man they are all still chasing in the UFC heavyweight champion, the undisputed king of the big boys, getting it done here tonight by way of the knockout. And his corner is absolutely thrilled with the effort and the result here tonight. He was measured, and when there was an opportunity to seize the finish, he certainly steamrolled right through it. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world. Well, you run out of time listing all the men that have fallen at the hands of Sergey Pavlovich. I would say equal parts power and speed. It's amazing to watch this man hit a speed bag, but he's most known for his power. that has ended the night early for the likes of Curtis Blades, Tai Tuivasa, Derek the Black Beast Lewis. A lot of people liked him going into that Tom Aspinall fight. He was not able to realize the UFC Interim Heavyweight Championship, but he remains right on the cusp. The consequences of getting hit by this man are so dire, and you can be sure his opponent is well aware of that fact entering competition here tonight. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. Jon Jones steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Bonjour, everyone.
Time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sergey Pavlovich. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending